Here's what I've come up with so far.
You know, I don't ever feel like the short film is complete until we have the music. It's the final piece to the puzzle, and it really, really makes me feel like I actually have a movie. You probably don't notice the music most of the time when you're watching a film or a TV show. Even YouTube videos have music, just like this one. Listen, but music is super important. Let's take this scene from Mime Over Magic.
I'm not renewing your lease. Starting the end of next week, I'm going to be renting to Ben.
What could he possibly do here?
I'm a mime. I'm trapped in a box. I'm out of the box. Ta-da! I'm the golfing mime.
You have got to be kidding me. That's the worst mime I've ever seen. Look at his makeup. That's terrible.
The end of the week, and you're out.
Mike, come on.
Bye-bye.
Mike. Mike. Let's talk about this. Mike.
Now check out this version. I reinserted the music. See if you can tell the difference.
I'm not renewing your lease. Starting the end of next week, I'm going to be renting to Ben.
What could he possibly do here?
I'm a mime. I'm trapped in a box. I'm out of the box. Ta-da! I'm the golfing mime.
You have got to be kidding me. That's the worst mime I've ever seen. Look at his makeup. That's terrible.
The end of the week, and you're out.
Mike, come on.
Bye-bye.
Mike. Mike. Let's talk about this. Mike.
Did you notice the difference? That scene has many different emotional cues. The music guides us along to what we should be feeling. The actors did phenomenal on set, and they're part of the puzzle too. We definitely couldn't do it without them, just like we couldn't do it without the music.
I received a call from a certain little lady who told me about a man and his love for his work. And I thought you might want to know. I just bought your company, sir. And after seeing this show, I don't think it needs to go. I think you're the one that needs to leave.
What?
We had a unique situation with Mime Over Magic. It was originally conceived as part of the Charlotte 48-Hour Film Festival. If you don't know what that means, it means you have to create an entire short film in 48 hours, from writing to editing to writing the music. And because of that, we had some restraints that we had to follow. For example, our film couldn't be longer than 7 minutes. Now, we shot a lot of stuff, so we decided to make an extended cut version. Because we were lucky enough to be able to make an extended version, which is the version that you've seen online. Link below. Gary, the composer, and I knew that we'd have to rebuild most of the music from the ground up. Here's a look at the making of the music for Mime Over Magic.
What better orchestral music do you have than film scores? Well, I've always loved music, I've always loved film, and just put the two together. After a while, I said, the love from film music, being a musician, it all pulled into that.
I like what we did, what you had at the beginning, but with that intro, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and let's play it again. Can we play it from the beginning?
Yeah,
again?
yeah. Look at we put this subscribe.
Yeah. So I think what's going to happen here is I'm going to put it like it's coming out of the TV, in effect, and then what happens is it goes in the TV, and at that point it'll change to the big full sound.
That's nice.
I think that's great. That's perfect. It feels like a holiday classic, right?
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the sample library we choose from here. Once
You got a lot of good ones in there.
Yes, well, it's from years of collecting them. Of course, when you get them loaded in here, you just assign a different channel to each one of them, so you can access them multi-timbrally. Is the term, I guess.
That's cool.
So that's the way we do it. We basically just like layer each individual piece here. We'll put a piano track. I usually start with just a piano track at the beginning, just so I'll have something to go by. And it syncs with the picture, which has been imported up here. I put this on the big screen. I've used something with a festive feel, sort of like with the holiday feel. That's why I had the glockenspiel sound up here at the top. See if I can get that again. This. Since it's going to be so close to the holidays when it comes out, that'll give us a good festive feel for that film.
It will.
Festive feel for the film. Festive feel for the film. I don't really have a special genre. I just enjoy them all. Each one of them is so different. Emotional films are good. Emotional music is really moving. Of course, action films are fun to write for. Horror films are fun to write for. You know, you can put some creepy stuff in there that accentuates the movie. James Horner's work, all his work. Big John Williams fan though. Anything by John Williams would be great. Love that sound. So yeah, they're all inspirational. Any good music is inspiring.
But I'm going to start mixing it up.
Maybe we do
I'm
want
not gonna
to
review
have
it.
something there.
Starting the end of next week.
Maybe
run
happening
into
right
play.
after they finish
What
their
could he
dialogue.
possibly
you know?
do?
Okay.
So right after they finish that dialogue,
And I think in this part, I think we had a little like a sequence going ding 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 ding, something that was repeated over and over.
yeah, I like what we had there
Yeah.
before.
Like just up tempo music from here and just let it go forward from this. I don't have it yet, but I'm thinking we could start something from here
Welcome Steve the Spectacular to the stage.
Okay,
Come on up.
sounds good.
and let it run all the way till, I guess, up until they say thank you for coming to our last show. It's being able to support the actual film and being able to enhance it, being able to not override the scene, but give it some support underneath it in the film and music. They just mesh together so well.
Oh yeah, that's good. And just kind of let that flow into the next scene.
Right, then let it
Because she's
say,
got that worry on her face too, right?
Sure. Everybody.
and then wait right here for Jeff to say his part, and
We've
then
got some bad news.
you have to have something else right here to
Class
kind of
will
make
be
it.
ending indefinitely at the end of the week.
No.
What?
Why? What's
No.
going on?
Yeah,
They've decided
Yeah,
that they're not going to
yeah,
and
renew.
I like him having that line with
The
kind of
show must
nothing.
go on, right?
You know,
Yeah,
gives it a little
yeah.
more
Right?
weight.
Yeah.
Of course, this is when Mike makes his appearance right here.
Mm-hmm.
He says that would be a great show if I was 2 years old. Classic line, right?
It is. It really is.
Just bought your company, sir. And after seeing this show, I don't think it needs to go. I think you're the one that needs to leave. What?
And I guess you don't want it to overpower what they're doing. You want it
No.
to kind of sort of lay in the background.
No, we do want it to lay back. All right, I like those ideas. All right, cool.
Sometimes lots of legs.
Did you tell me you filmed this on your
And you
cell
let
phone?
her cut out her mouth like that, like Jim Carrey in The Mask. It's just a whole. Tom! Hey Jeff! We're gonna be partners!
This is the real magic here, everybody.
Of course, there are parts when the music can shine above when there's no dialogue going on. At that point, you want your music to shine, and in our little group, we've done some good ones, and looking forward to a bunch more.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and become a patron at Patreon. Use the link below. See you next time.